Morning. Again. That blinky thing. It's a little blinky, huh? Stop blinking. That's weird. Okay. Hello. How are you? Good morning from Washington. The wonderful state of Washington, where all your dreams can come true. Look who it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I don't have to say it, you know. But it's, yeah. Do you have any theories? I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm actually kind of glad it's over. Because, like, I want it to be done, and then I can just go back and experience it all, but I just want it to be done. I don't want to wait for any more episodes. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of crap. A lot of crap. I haven't even gotten... I know, and I think that's part of it, too, was, like, there was nothing that I was really about that was like, oh my God, I gotta talk about that. Not that I remember. There could have been. I mean, there were a few. I was kind of disappointed, though. Really disappointed in Brienne. You know they'll never do it. Of course, yeah. But that's what fan fiction's all about, for me. It's like, all right, you got all the characters now, write it. People really want to see it or read it, they'll read it. I think it'd be easy as hell. I mean, the characters are so developed now, you could have a billion different offshoot stories, you know? I don't know, there's a... Labor love. Life. Life, love. Love, life. Life, love. Thank you so much. I don't know. That's so hard to say. I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, the show was pretty Arya-centric in a lot of ways. You know, we really did follow her story almost more than Sansa, I would say. I mean, maybe they were about the same, but I don't know. We kind of knew that Arya was destined for something great. I guess we assumed it would be Cersei. So maybe it was just a perfect... I mean, but it makes sense with Bran giving her the dagger, you know. So I guess they had it planned out from the moment he gave her the dagger. Did they really, though? You know what I mean? Like, I know, way more than Arya would have, of course. Absolutely. Yeah, the Night King killed his girl's dragon, so absolutely. That's right. And so did Bran, though, too. It would have been interesting if somehow Bran could have killed. Maybe Bran warged into Arya and killed him. How do we not know that? Because we know he can warg into people. He did it to Hodor. Did they show us enough of Arya afterward to know if it really was Arya? Oh, like in other words, they would have been, like, the way, yes, I know what you're saying. I was just trying for a good theory there. But since he gave her the dagger, I guess, I mean, because he's Bran and he sees the future, he knew that was going to happen. I don't know. It's all fiction, so how do you find logic and reason in fiction? You know, you kind of can't. I'm just glad I got to know these characters. Especially the women characters. She suffers every day. Oh, like a torturous kind of, yeah. But that's what I mean, like, death for Cersei would be a relief. So that's why I actually kind of don't want Cersei to die. I want Cersei to see her own downfall. You know, like, I don't know. It's got to be... They have to do something. You never know. Cersei might end up being the only one left. I mean, anything can happen. Anything. I don't know if it's going to be a happy ending, so to speak, like, meaning what we would enjoy seeing. I'm not even that concerned. Because, like I said, with how well I feel like I know the characters, just make your own damn ending. Ride it out, and then you can make, like, a Game of Thrones cartoon. I know. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot that the shit caved down on them. Oh my god, I didn't get a chance to watch it again. That's how crazy stuff has been for me. I totally forgot that. I'm still thinking she was just hanging out with Euron. No, then Euron found Jaime. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of like convenient, right? That Euron just, yeah, I mean, come on. I liked Euron, though. Sorry. And that's why I like it. I guess quit meaning by choice. It does mess with your memory, but that's why I want it, because I need it to mess with my memory. My memory's too vivid. Trying to dull the memories of the past. I think it's better than drinking. Psychological, for sure. Maybe even physical, depending on what type of weed you were smoking, and if you were getting like a good amount of CBD, which is beneficial to your body. So yeah, it could, for sure. I mean, but it's really like psychological, emotional kind of withdrawals. Like, just like, really? That's so interesting. That is so interesting. Wow. The one thing I noticed, though, really, maybe just because you didn't have the calm down that you would normally have, like you weren't knocked down that peg that when you do, it kind of knocks you down a little bit, and you know, wow, that's so interesting. I believe you, I do, I absolutely believe you. Wow. Huh. I know that I try to avoid nightmares and stuff, and that's like, weed is the only thing that will take away my dreams, and for me that's a great thing. I mean, a really great thing, because there's no nightmares and night terrors and things like that. Yeah. It makes sense that anything you would do, you know, a lot, that once you take it away is gonna... Yes! Oh my god! Some people don't... Oh my god! But that's what I'm saying about the sweating and stuff. Could be from the dreams. They're so vivid because your body's been kind of suppressing them, or you just don't remember them. They're so vivid, it's like you're dreaming almost like a dog now, where, you know, like dogs are like running in their sleep, and that's what I'm saying, like it could really be that that's what you're feeling. And of course it's a physical thing in your body, but yeah, I know for sure that when I don't smoke and I get those nightmares and stuff, I wake up like sometimes drenched in sweat, and boy, it's scary. There's nothing worse than like a nightmare that sticks with you all day, and you're just like, ugh, that was horrible. Oh my god, I hope, oh my god. I don't know. Screw nightmares. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. I wrote a parody last week to Reigns of Castamere. Oh, I did that. Yeah, I remember I did that for you on your birthday. But this one was for last week's episode. And it was like, and who do you think will die on tonight's show? Could be Sansa, could be Jon, no one really knows. It was really funny. It's like, I don't remember. But yeah, it was something like that. I should make one for the final episode and play it. And now we've come to the end. Really? Yeah, I would think so. I would think Dany for sure, because of the way her character turned, and it was like, oh, she is the mad, you know, she's the mad queen now. I don't know. I would have liked to see, though, more, like, I would have liked to seen Cersei lose people she loves, but I guess she's always had that. That's what I mean, like, Cersei has lived pain, so she's kind of gotten her own her whole life. It's always come back around her. Yeah. I'm trying to think of... I mean, but it was foretold by the Red Woman. We're both going to die in this land. Yeah. But I only think maybe because we were told about his death before, like, from the Red Woman. Isn't he the one that watched her walk out and die, too? Or was that the other guy? Fuck. Yeah, when Melisandre told him, he told Varys when they were standing on the cliff right before she left. This was, I don't know which, probably last season. She said something about, I suggest you leave and don't come back. And she's like, I have to come back. I'm destined to die in this place just like you. And he was like, and I think it might have, that was like the end of the scene. So that's what I mean about, like, so then I think didn't he watch her, or was that, what's his face that watched her? Either way, when she walked out and basically, I guess, committed suicide by taking her necklace off, and I think it's just, No, she definitely said that to Varys, that she's meant to die in this strange land, and so is he. Yeah. So maybe that's why I'm saying maybe they didn't make such a big deal out of Varys. I mean, he was an amazing character too, though. So it's like you almost feel like you didn't give them... But if you think about it, death is like that. We don't have this big amazing thing that leads up to death. It just happens a lot of times. So it would make sense that it should follow real life. Mm-hmm. But I can understand if that's what they're trying to... No, I know. But if that's what they're trying to convey with the all men must die, and no matter how attached you get to people, they're here one minute, they're gone the next, Oh, I'm so disappointed with Dany. Trust me. Trust me. Excuse me. I've been disappointed with her since season 1. Me too. I knew it all along. I know. Me neither. She was so, like, entitled. My father and my crown, and it belongs to me. And it's like, oh my God, earn something in life, okay? And how could you, like, your batshit crazy father, and you're gonna claim that? Yeah, I know. It just shows her arrogance. But maybe that's what it was leading up to show us little bits of how she probably is like her father. Slowly, little bits. Burning people with the dragons, the Charlies. Everybody was damn shocked at that. They didn't think that she would burn Samwell's father and brother. They thought, like, that showed Mad King tendencies right there for sure. There were more than a few times where she was more about destruction than, yeah. Good old Dany. Yeah, I just don't like her sense of entitlement. Because I am thee, and this belongs to me, and because I said so, and oh my God. Not my favorite kind of personality, And of course, Jon just had a fall for it because... Why? Because she was beautiful? Was there really anything amazing about her personality or anything that he fell for? Like, what did he fall for? Oh, no. Oh, good luck. Like, I don't understand, like, why Jon just kind of fell in love with Dany. What? Just pure beauty, physical attraction? Well, okay. But that's not like that's like a lust. That's not like a love. I don't think they could have been together enough to have a real sense of love. That's why I don't think Jon's very attached. I think he's definitely a little bit more committed to his family than to her. I really want to watch it again. I do. Maybe I'll watch it right now. But I have to watch it on that, and then I'll go live on this. And then you can watch me watch Game of Thrones. It's Sunday. I have nothing else to do. What the hell? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be fun. We'll have a good time. All right.